Hello everyone, this is Jyotsna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we will see about the topic how to do performance testing. In our previous tutorial, we have seen the introduction for the performance testing, why we do performance testing, and the different types of performance testing. In this topic, we are discussing about how to do performance testing. What are the different steps we need to go through while doing the performance testing? So starting with first I will give you the introduction. What is performance testing? So performance testing is a non-functional testing type and which is a it is also a software testing process used for the testing of speed, response time, stability, reliability, scalability and resource uses of a software application under a particular workload. So the main purpose here for the testing is to identify and eliminate the performance bottlenecks in the software application. Here, the focus of performance testing is checking the software application for speed, scalability, and stability. So, speed determines whether the application responds quickly, and scalability determines the maximum user load of the software application that the application can handle. And the stability is to determine if the application is stable under varying loads. The next is how to do performance testing. So while doing the performance testing, a tester need to go from these seven different steps one by one. So first step should be done before starting the second step. So first is identifying your testing environment, then identifying the performance acceptance criteria, then plan and design performance test. The fourth one is configuring the test environment. After that, implementing the test design and then run the test. And the last is analyze, tune and retest. So we will see one by one what are those different seven steps for the performance testing. First one is identify your testing environment. Here, a tester need to know your testing environment, which environment they are using for the performance testing, which is test environment or either for production environment, and what testing tools are available for the performance testing. And next is to understand details of the software, hardware, and network configuration used during testing before you begin the testing process. So it will help the tester to create more efficient test. It will also help identifying possible challenges that tester may encounter while during the performance testing procedure. So this is all covered in our step 1, which is identifying your testing environment. Next is step 2, where we identify the performance acceptance criteria. This step includes the goal and constraint for throughput, response time, and resource allocations. It is also necessary to identify project success criteria outside these goals and constraints. So here testers should be empowered to set performance criteria and goals because often the project specifications will not include a wide enough variety of performance benchmarks. Sometimes there may be none at all. So when possible, finding a similar application to compare to it is a good way to set performance goals. So setting up performance criteria is also important, which is a step 2. So after that, step 3 is plan and design performance test. So as the name suggests, here we do the planning and designing of performance test. Step 4 is configuring the test environment. So we already decided our test environment. We need to configure those. So here we prepare the testing environment before execution. Also arrange tools and other resources needed for performance testing. So this comes under step 4. The next is step 5 where we implement the test designs. So already we created the test design. Here we implement the test designs where we create the performance test according to your test designs. In the step 6, we run the test. We already created our test. Here we execute and monitor the test. So after that, after running the test, we analyze, tune and retest. Means we analyze the result, consolidate, analyze, and share the test results. And based on the test result, we then do the fine tuning and test again and to see if there is an improvement or decrease in performance. We do the testing again. So we repeat the same procedure for redesigning the test cases or recreating the test cases and then executing those test cases. Since improvement generally grows smaller with each retest, stop when bottlenecking is caused by the CPU. Then you may have the consider option of increasing CPU power. So here this is final step where we analyze the result, tune and again retest until we have the acceptance criteria matched with our result. So these are the 7 different steps we need to or a tester need to go through while doing the performance testing. This is all about for this video. Thank you so much for watching.